Welcome to Horse Sense today. It's another hot day, but cool weather's coming. I saw some leaves falling this morning and they looked a little yellow. From Horse Sense, Proverbs 6, these 6 things does the Lord hate. Yea, the 7th one is an abomination. Here they are. 1, a proud look. 2, a lying tongue. 3, hands that shed innocent blood. 4, a heart that devises wicked imaginations. 5, feet that are swift in running to mischief. 6, a false witness that speaks lies. And 7, he that sows discord among the brethren. We won't try to repeat those to you, but those are from Proverbs, 6 things that the Lord hates. I imagine there's at least 6 things that you hate about your horse. You wish they wouldn't do this. You wish you could catch them in the pasture. You wish they wouldn't buck the first 5 minutes that you put them in under saddle. And then all of the things that you're wishing in your wish list you wish they would do will never come true unless you begin to be intentionally committed to making those things happen. So I would suggest you write down the 4 or 5 or 6 things that maybe you hate about your horse. And the thing about trading horses all the time, people are trying to either trade up, trade down, trade around. I want a horse that will do this or do that. If you can't conquer or master the skill that you need at this level, you can't go to another level. That's why I love to see little bitty children out on the barrels, out in the poles, competing against one another and getting used to what it's like to be under a horse in competition or in stress. But for the working cowboy, the person who's actually checking the cows and checking the fences, they have developed a relationship with that horse that is unique in that they know the things that are wrong, but they have been with them so long, they have been able to master those things. 6 things that the Lord hates about us. I want to talk just for a minute about the 6th thing. That's the lying tongue. He that shares lies. I want to try the same thing that we did with Blue Duck yesterday in cutting the round pin in half. As I said, I get a little tired sometimes in this pin, and this is the smaller pin, but to cut the pin in half and learning to give signals can help you and the horse both. Let's go. I'm going to start her to the left. She's good any way that you go with her. Now I want you to watch in the back. The camera's going to show you in a minute Blue Duck, who is running the same exercise on the outer pin. Why does he do that? Because they are tandem. He feels like, and he's already done for the day, but he feels like he ought to be in here doing what she's doing. But it's impossible for a trainer to work 2 horses at the same time unless that's part of what they're going for. All right, let's talk about it now. Let's begin to see if we can maybe cut our round pin in half. There we go. See how easy that was? You can actually do that on the back of your horse as well, not out in front of them, but you can do that as well, just with directions, like you're training a bird dog with that directions. Put the whip down, put the flag down, and get them used to using and to seeing your hand. Whoa. Not ready. Good job. Good job. Good job. As I said, horses respond. They can't think ahead. I can't come out here and say, listen, today I want to cut my round pin in half, and so I want you to turn every time I ask you to. You'll notice, though, that you have to have a point by which they see you. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Animals respond. Good girl. Good girl. It's impossible for them to think ahead. They just can't do it. Animals of flight don't think ahead. They only think about what may happen to them. They are a walking basket of nerves of what could go wrong. 6 things the Lord hates. Go back and see them today. The 7th thing is he that sows discord among the brethren. Well, you saw a little bit of Little Yellow today and how to cut your round pin in half, how to cut your training time in half as well. This is Bob Shelton, and that's Horse Sense.